How are you all? Jaken here. I am going to show you today installing WordPress. Well, how to install WordPress. But I'm going to do it on, if you watch my last video, I'm using XAMPP, which I installed previously in the previous video. And here it is. So, what we're going to need to do first is download WordPress. So, Google WordPress. Let's go download WordPress. So here we go. Go to this. WordPress.org is the one we want. We don't want plugins. We want, where is it? Here it is. So WordPress.org, the homepage. Sorry, not .com. .com's free hosting of WordPress sites. So just click download WordPress, whatever the latest version is. We will want a zip because tar.gz is a Linux one, which I can open anyway, but zip's just better on Windows. As you see, 20 seconds remaining. And while this is happening, I want to start the Apache service and the MySQL service, which are already started, but you'll want to check if they're started. If you're installing it on a different server, well, do it a different way. So that's finished downloading. Let's open, copy. Now to install on XAMPP, you're going to want to go to the htdocs folder inside your XAMPP directory. So usually the default directory is the C drive /XAMPP and then htdocs. Inside here, we're going to want to make a new folder called site. You can call it whatever you want, doesn't matter. In here we're going to paste that and then extract everything. Extract. And that will extract all of the contents of your zip file. Okay, and in here, so this has extracted it to this folder, which we don't want. I want to get all of this stuff out of the WordPress folder. I'm going to cut, Control X to cut, or you can right click and go cut there. And then select site, and we're going to paste it all in here. So you can right click and go paste, or press Control V to paste. So there. Now we can delete these two folders. Actually, I might leave the zipped folder there. Now, if you remember from the last one, on XAMPP, to get to your website, you go localhost. And this takes you to XAMPP, which we don't want to be. We want to be inside site. So it's going to be XAMPP/site. But actually, go create a configuration file. Database name. So this is asking for a database name, database username. Now, if you haven't got a database, which you won't if you're doing it this way, you're going to want to go to localhost again, which takes you to the XAMPP control panel. And from here, we want to open PHPMyAdmin, which you'll remember is the administration thing for MySQL. So inside of this interface, we want to go databases. So now you're in the database configuration. We are going to want to make a new database. I'm going to call mine WP for WordPress. Collation will work good. We just create that. Now the database has been created, so it will be here. Inside this database, we want to go check privileges. And we want to add a new user. I'm just going to call it user. Host, we're going to use localhost. And the password, I'm just going to use password for testing. I do not recommend using password for your real password. Use a secure password, numbers, letters, lowercase, uppercase, all of that kind of stuff. So now we are going to grant all privileges, and we're going to check all of these privileges that it can do and press go. You've added a new user, and this is actually the syntax that is used in the command of making the user. So now we'll go back to here, and the database name is WP, the username is user, the password is password, database host is localhost, and just leave that as the default. So there we go, we've made our database. Now there is a wp.config file, and now we want to run the install. So just press run the install button. Please provide the following. So what is your title? We're going to call it testing. Username, admin. The password, you want to put in a password for your user. So this is, hold on a sec. This is the password to actually log on to your WordPress site. So this is your administration password. Your email. Now use an email that you use, because you may need to reset your password one day. Then just press the install WordPress button. And there we go. Your WordPress has been installed. Quite easy, isn't it? So now you just go log in. And here we go, we're at the login. So as you see, the thing for login is WP login. So now if I go admin and my password that I used before, make sure you document all your passwords too. Save them, put them where you want to keep them, and don't lose them, basically. But you can always reset your password back to your email, but why would you want to? So now we log in, and this will bring us to the WordPress dashboard. Yep, that's right, the dashboard. So from this dashboard, we can view our site. So let's visit our site and see what's on there. This is the default site for WordPress. As you can see, not much on there. It's got a post on there that was already there. It comes with the site just to show you what it looks like. The dashboard. So now we're in the dashboard. Let's get started. Customize your site, write your first blog, whatever you want to do. Watch the next video and it will show you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to see more videos, and I'll see you later.